Continuing with mensuration and cube particularly, we are going to see an example. This I have taken from the class 9th NCERT book, chapter 13, example 2. If you want to know the question again, please read the description box. So, the first step when we are trying to solve a problem in mensuration is you have to read the problem slowly and understand each and everything, even if it takes you to read it again once or twice. Because if you understand what is asked, that is half of the problem getting solved. Otherwise, you will not get what you started out with. So let me read it for you. Hameed has built a cubical tank with lid. So with lid means you have a cubical tank which includes all the surfaces. It's not just the walls but the top and bottom also. So this is the tank. Okay. With each outer edge 1.5 meter long. So the side of the cubical tank is having a length of 1.5 meter. So next, he gets the outer surface of the tank excluding the base. That means we are not needing the bottom, only the walls and the top. So totally 5 surfaces. Base covered with square tiles of side 25 centimeter. So he is covering this outer surfaces with tiles. Now how will it look like? Think about the bathroom. There you will see that the tiles are stuck on the wall. So similarly here also it will look like this, where the surface is covered with square tiles. So they have told the square tile is of side S 25 centimeter. So I am going to take it as a S because to differentiate between A and S. So this S denotes the side of the smaller square tile. So it is given as 25 centimeter. Now if we see, we can see here it is in centimeter and here it is in meter. So always try to keep the same unit. So I am going to convert this into meter. So this is 25 by 100 meter, or which is 1 by 4 meter. So let me keep it like that itself. I am not going to simplify. I will use it at a later stage for easier simplification. So now the smallest or the square tile side is 1 by 4 meter and my tank side is A, which is 1.5 meter. Next, find how much would he spend for the tiles. So now they are asking how much would he spend for the tiles. So they are asking basically the number of the tiles which you are going to use. So what are we going to do when we are wanting to find the number of tiles? So what is the number of tiles? If you see this surface, how many tiles are stuck is depending on what area it is covering and also the area of the single square tile. So it will be like the TSA of the tank by the area of, since it is the area, here also we have to find the area of the square tile. It's 1 square tile. Okay. So number of tiles is required. For that we need to find the TSA and also the area of 1 square tile is what is given. We'll first finish off the sum as such. So he will spend for the he would spend for the tiles if the cost is 360 rupees per dozen. So this also we need to take care of. Here they have mentioned it is dozen. So it's like 12 tiles cost 360 rupees. So one tile is going to cost how much? 360 by 12, which is equal to 30 rupees. So this is the first basic things which we need, which we understand from the sum. We know it is 25 centimeter is the side of the square tile. 1.5 meter is the square of the side of the tank. We need the number of tiles. We have arrived at the formula and we know one tile is costing 30 rupees. So next we are going to continue with the sum. We need to find the number of tiles. Before that we need to find the TSA and the area. So the TSA of the tank. Remember, he has excluded the base, so it is 5 surfaces into a square. So 5 into 1.5 into 1.5 square meter. Next is the area of one square tile. So area of one square tile is going to be, side tile is s square, which is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 square meter. Next, so the number of tiles is going to be TSA in the top. So 5 into 1.5 into 1.5 and denominator area of one square tile. Numerator has only 1 into 1. I'll just put the bottom again to the top because it's in division. So 4 into 4. For easy calculations, I multiply an even number with a number ending with 5. So 520 into 1.5 into 4 is 6.0 into again 1.5, which is equal to again 2 3s are 30. So 6 into 3, which is equal to 18. So it is 6 into 30, which is equal to 180 tiles. One tile we already saw one tile is equal to 30 rupees. So 180 tiles, it's going to be 180 into 30, which is equal to rupees 5,400. So remember, if it's easy, you simplify. Otherwise, we can easily do the simplification in the last step. So this is how we should do the sums.